Good afternoon, Mayhem Fitness. We have our next delicious or suspicious video, and this one's interesting. I don't know if it's exciting as some of the other videos like the Nick's ice cream or the brownies, but I will tell you, as I've kind of switched over into trying to eat healthier, there's a lot of days I work from home, I just want to grab a quick sandwich, and so I'll do a pita pocket, typically low points. I'll do some deli ham or deli turkey, which again for 2 ounces is usually 1 to 2 points. It's pretty low. The thing that kept really getting me from a point standpoint, which was the cheese I would add in, and I was shocked to learn that 1 slice of American cheese, or 1 ounce of cheese, was 4 points. So I found that Land O'Lakes, which is where I would typically get my American cheese, also did a low-fat version of the American cheese. So today what we're going to do is we're going to use our test subject. We have Land O'Lakes fresh from the deli, the low-fat American cheese, and our Land O'Lakes standard American cheese. So 1 point versus 4 points, huge difference. So again, I can have 2 slices on my sandwich for 2 points versus 1 slice for 4 with the regular cheese. So today we're going to use reduced fat Triscuit crackers as kind of our vehicle to try the cheese. I'll try it by itself, I'll try it on the Triscuit cracker, and then I'll rate it like we always do. How does it do for taste? How does it do at being a good American cheese? And is it delicious or suspicious? Is it worth eating the 1 slice of cheese for 4 points, or maybe the 1 or 2 slices for 1 to 2 points in the low-fat cheese? So in just a second, I'm going to take the cheese out. We'll share with you and tell you the differences. All right, Mayhem Fitness. So we have our regular cheese first here. We're going to try this by itself, see how it is. It's good American cheese, it's Land O'Lakes. I typically try to buy a name brand, Dietz & Watson, Land O'Lakes. I prefer it. It's good. Pretty good taste. We're going to do cleanse our palate with our Polar Seltzer. This is what I drink most of the time. I'm not drinking plain water. 0 calories, right? So pretty good. Let's try the low fat here. Okay. What's interesting is the low fat, not quite as much flavor, not as much cheese flavor, but I actually like the texture better. I don't know what it is, that sometimes that American cheese can get that plasticky texture. I will never eat it out of the plastic thing, out of the slices, the Kraft. Sorry, Kraft, I like some of your stuff. But that single slice cheese is never great. Maybe on a burger because it melts well. But by itself, it's not great. So I would say just head to head. Actually, the reduced fat cheese tastes really good. Again, not quite as good as the regular, but a much better texture. Let's try it with the Ritz crackers. So we'll go with the Triscuit cracker here. We'll go with the regular full fat first. It's nice. It definitely adds some flavor to the cracker, so it is good. Let's try our reduced fat now. Still good, definitely more cracker forward. A little less flavor. What's interesting is really the texture on the low fat though. I really do prefer it a lot. And I bought both of these at the same deli yesterday at the same time. So there's no unfair comparison. They're both fresh from the deli, fresh yesterday. I would say as we're rating the low fat cheese, especially for the fact that it's literally 1/4 the points per slice, 1 point versus 4 points, I would say from a flavor standpoint, it's a solid 3 or 4 for an American cheese. I'm gonna go, let's go 3, because it is definitely more flavor in the full fat version of the Land O'Lakes. For trying to be an American cheese, I actually like the texture better, so I'm gonna give it a 5. I actually do prefer the texture on the low fat now. I just think it tastes better, has better mouthfeel. Again, on the cracker, there's a big difference because it's definitely more cracker forward. You're going to lose some of the flavor of the cheese. But overall, I would say 100% delicious. It definitely, I would never waste the points, especially 3 points a day. When I get like 35 points, I would never waste 3 points on one more, for one more slice of cheese, or one slice of cheese to have 4 points versus one. 100%, I would do the low fat. So there you have it, Mayhem Fitness, on today's Delicious and Suspicious. Low fat American cheese, great addition into your diet for your sandwiches, whatever you want to have. Save yourself some points. Definitely save it for something later on in the day. It's a waste to, have one slice of cheese for 4 points. So thank you for checking out Mayhem Fitness. Thank you for checking out Delicious or Suspicious. We'll have another new Delicious or Suspicious video next week. Like what I always ask you to do, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification button. New videos coming out all the time. We've got a couple things we're working on for you this week. Have an amazing week, and as always, thank you for checking us out.